Hey everybody, hope you're all doing good. Hey. Oh, so new game, new day, new game, new excitement. Should be fun, could be fun. This is like, this is Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. It is technically the wrong one. The new one just came out and everybody's playing it, super excited. That's why I'm super excited, but I didn't want to play the new one without playing the old one. And I tried the old one like a long time ago, like when it first came out, and it looked cool, and I liked it, but like I couldn't get past the first town. Because like you start out and you do the cool combat and stuff, and you get to the town and there's like a million different things to do, and I couldn't keep focused, and I just, I just lost. It just trailed away. The new one's out. It's renewed my interest, and I always have wanted to finish this. And since when I tried it, they came out with a different one. This is the enhanced edition. They like put a bunch of patches in, improved a bunch of stuff. I think added a lot of voice acting. So we'll see. I don't know. Like, I just want to give it a try. I have no idea if it's like a good stream game. Like this is a game with like a lot of freedom and a lot of thinking and a lot of tactical stuff. Like I just I don't know. It's not like anything I've streamed before, so it'll be a learning experience for us all. If it's crazy, we just won't do it again, I guess. But I want to give it a shot. I really am quite into this game. Especially with the hype around it, so I just want to give it a go. Other things we're doing. I'm trying it on a controller because the enhanced edition has a controller. It's a very mouse-oriented game, so I have no idea how good this is. If it's not, like, I'll just switch to mouse, I guess, or the Steam controller. I'll put it on mouse and do that. What else? My webcam's on auto exposure because the sun's probably gonna rise and it like blows out the image when that happens, and I don't want to like dick with it, so we're trying auto exposure. A lot of new things are happening right now. It's just gonna be fun for everybody. I think the audio's good. I tried to test it and make that work. I went through these options. I don't know what half of them do. So, like there's stuff like where is it? There's stuff like outlines and things. I cranked up the autosaves to hopefully help us out. I don't know what half this stuff does. I know what subtitles do. I know what tutorial boxes do. But like highlights, I don't know. I don't know what any of that is. I don't know how edge panning works with a controller. Like, so we're gonna go for it. Hopefully it'll let us change those in game if things are bad. And the video settings are cranked up pretty high, so we'll see if that screws up the frame rate. It's kind of an older game, but it's not super intensive. I think I don't know if the camera's in the right spot. We're just gonna have to, I might have to like move it. We'll just go. I didn't want to like spend forever testing stuff out. I kind of wanted to jump in and just go for it. We're also probably gonna try it single player. We're probably gonna try it on the really hard mode. So I think this is easy mode. This is for all I can tell normal, and then this is hard. And I like to play games on hard because I like the challenge. I like to fail and like overcome it, right? But this game is kind of known for being hard already, so I'm a little bit nervous about this. But we're gonna try it. I mean, if the worst comes to worst, if it all just blows up on our face, we'll just move forward. We'll figure something out. But you get more enemies, and they're smarter, and I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to fail some encounters, and then like try to come up with a better strategy, right? Because it's the part that I like the most when I did try this game, and the part that I'm keenest on is the tactics. It's a tactical combat. There's a lot of strategy, and I enjoy that. So, I'm kind of feeling a strategy. I want to dig into it. So we're gonna go tactician, and just see how badly we get our ass whooped. The other thing that's different in this game than the new one, which you may be familiar with, you may not, is you control. There's two main characters, and you can see them here. Yes, you can see them. So this is going to be a little bit challenging because, to me, it's hard enough to RP one character, and like to put two in my head is going to be odd. But we're going to do it. Eventually, you get like 4, but the other 2 you don't make decisions for except in combat. So I think so. We'll just go with it. Welcome to character creation. Oh my god. Understood. I think I got this far like in a test just to like make sure the game like would run. Big picture might mess us up a little bit, like when we get to typing. Like I tried to type in a name and like big picture flew up and I don't know what's gonna happen. But we'll go with this. And I did think about some classes. So I kinda wanna do like a rogue and like a ranger type, because I like those classes. From what I know of the game, we'll find NPC companions that will fill it out. So like ultimately it'd be nice to have like a tank and a heal and a spellcaster, maybe like a nice cleric, and then a lightning mage or something would be cool. I don't know like when we find him, I don't know how much control we're gonna have over that. I don't know if we're gonna die 1,000 times before that happens, but I figure like I'm just gonna trust some game design. I'm gonna make the classes I want to make and see where we go, you know. I know like this game's been out, people like have to actually be selecting things. I'm probably gonna switch the guy and the girl because I want to play the ranger most, and I want the ranger to be a girl. I don't know if it makes any difference which one's on the left or the right, but you know what I mean. It just maybe it does. So like this little thingamajig, what I just brought up was like, I don't know if I can do 2 characters. You can assign the characters to do themselves, right? We could just like loyal, I think, means he always agrees with you. Random is random, and these are like flavorful things. So it's a CRPG. There's gonna be conversation. There's gonna be choices, and so this is kind of defining that. So like I could just be like, well, I'll just do one and then put him on AI, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try to RP 2 of these, and I don't know how good I'm gonna be at that, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm gonna make this guy a girl, and I think I'll make the girl a guy. Just again, I don't know if it makes any difference. You can adjust their underwear. Everybody loves that.
A forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
And they have voices?
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
I think
Look
you get
out! I see a trap nearby.
You get 3 choices, so I'm thinking ranger here. Let me just very quickly kind of like, we'll just grab a ranger. It's either gonna be ranger or wayfarer because I like that spider. I did give these a brief thing because character creation takes me like 6 hours. So I did give these a brief look over, right? Just so it's not so brutal for y'all. Like I didn't want to take 6 hours to figure that out. So I kind of came in with a plan. So that's kind of where we're starting. And now I guess I'll dick with the rest of this. So
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
A whetstone. Quite useful for a war-weary blade.
Have I got anything that needs a good firing?
I kind of like the wizard voice, despite not actually wanting to do wizard with this character. So what? She's a ranger. She's outside a lot. She probably has a bit of a tan, right? Right? Sure. Sure. I didn't think about this too much, but there's not too many like things to pick from. It'd be fun to have some more paint. I figure like, so the hard part for these games for me is the RP, because like I don't want to I want to be true to the character a little bit. But when you're playing two, like with one character, you can kind of just RP it as yourself almost, you know, make the decisions that you would make, that kind of thing. I don't think that would be very fun for two characters. You know what I mean? So, because I would usually agree with myself. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm crazy. It's all possible. So, we probably won't even see these characters very much. You know, they'll probably just be like hidden and stuff. We got underwear choices. Go with the red. And we can do the portraits. So which one actually looks like her? Why does that portrait look so much better than the character I managed to make? Oh, these are wild. Kind of wish it generated your portrait based on your decisions. Just do something that's close here. Lots of flips. Have we cycled? We might have cycled by now. Let's do that one, and let's actually make her look a little bit more like that. Let's do... Is it that hair? I think it's this hair. Ooh. You know, I'm tempted to go with the fro just to be ridiculous. I don't like to be super ridiculous though. Let's try that one. And let's lighten it a little bit. I think we do that one and we actually lighten her skin a little bit. Not... Does that look deathly? That looks like... That doesn't look right. My screen, like I have flux and stuff on my screen, so colors are a little bit hard to deal with. So it could, you know, something. I think that was more. I think that was more flux. It's making it a little bit more orange than it actually is, and just kind of want it to look like the picture, to be honest. So I guess we'll do that. That's close. Maybe, maybe not. Sure, at least we won't lose her. That bright orange hair. Okay. So like, let's just get the appearance out of the way. I don't know how exciting that is for everybody. So we'll do that. Let's check his voices.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Actually like the warrior voice the most. So that's what we'll go with. This guy, I don't know. See, like, where's my RP go with this guy? I know he's a thief. Is he gonna be like the lovable thief? Is he gonna be like the non-lovable thief? Is he gonna be a dick? I don't know. Yeah. We'll figure something out. We'll make him a little bit lighter. We'll give him a beard. Oh my god, we could give him the most glorious mustache. He gets better. Holy shit. So from what I know of the story, these two don't necessarily need to know each other. They don't need to like each other. They don't need to agree ever. And that's kind of the fun, is you kind of play them. God damn it. You play them how you want. And we'll just... I don't know, like, are they going to be old friends? Are they going to be, this is the first time they've been on a mission together? I'm a little bit partial to that hairstyle. And we can give him some darker hair. And be like a dark brown. That's nice. He looks very rugged. Okay. Oh my god. I want hair like that. Why can't my hair look like that portrait? Ugh. Anyways. Yeah. I'm tempted to go for those mustaches. They are baller. But let's just find something that looks close to what we did. Kind of like that, except with brown hair. Wouldn't mind my hair looking like that either. Oh my goodness. That's pretty good. What do we want to do with his underwear? Red? Long red? Stars? I feel like he would be stars. He's a rogue. He probably thinks a lot of himself. So like, okay, here's where the game can get crazier. And here's where my inexperience with the game is probably going to hurt me a little bit. So you can pick these classes, right? You can just pick them. You know, pick Shadowblade, pick Wayfarer, pick Witch, right? And, but you can also... customize them. And so like this whole game gives you a lot of freedom, and pretty much the rest of the game, character growth is governed by you. You put these in, it affects what you can do, it affects what you're going to do, that kind of stuff. You know, you've got these things like they're saying, okay, you want to do a rogue, you're probably going to do dual wielding. You know, you're probably not going to be investing in defense. You know, they have skill sets for rogue stuff. There's personality things. Usually you want like a character to be somewhere in here. You know what I mean? Like you want to pick a character that's like your bartering character and you do all the sales, right? That kind of stuff. You want to pick a character that can craft. You put that in. You want to pick a character that does lore master. But like, look, I don't know the best. I don't know the best for all these things, okay? And there's a lot like, I'm kind of going to play it like we learn as we go. Like we go, if we're dying a lot, okay, maybe we invest in things that, you know, give us some health or give us some armor or give us like healing spells, you know. I kind of want to play it that way. And rather than try to like find the best options right now, I kind of want to go with these suggested sets because they're actually really loose compared to what you get later on. Like having 1 point off somewhere, I'm not too concerned about. I don't think it'll ruin my game. So these are really just starting places, just ideas, just kind of some archetypes, which I'm okay with. Like, this is a bit overwhelming. So like, I'm okay with grabbing some archetypes and running with it. You know, and I can hit these little buttons. It'll tell you what all these do. That's probably really good for a rogue. That's probably really good for a rogue. You know what I mean? But like, if you were like, well, I know that this one's even better. You know, you could do that. You could do these kinds of things. I don't even know what all these are. What is Speed Creeper? See, that's amazing. He could be a really fast creeper. But I kind of want to like get into it in the game. Like I want to level up and then look at my options. Instead of trying to fix it all right here. And like I said, like I could get into this and get wrecked. I'm on Tactician, you know. It might be we re-roll and at a lower difficulty. It might be we re-roll and fix some of these up. You know? Like, this seems good. He's fast. That's great for rogues. Look at that. It weakens them. See, like, I kind of just want to take what they give me, run with it a little bit, make some decisions, and if we get to a point we can't recover from, then think about how to fix it. I have to change these guys' names, I think. So the only thing I can't really decide on is Wayfarer or Rogue. I like Wayfarer or Ranger. I like pure classes, to be honest, and you know, Wayfarer is technically a hybrid class. Like if you look at it, it's Dex and Intelligence. It's going crossbow. I'll probably turn that off just because I like bows more. So I will change that. Just 'cause I don't like crossbows. I mean, why? I don't know. I have a very personal like vendetta against crossbows versus bows. But see, like this is probably good. You know, these are your rogue skills, but then it splits it with here's some mage skills, right? So, and I think what they're going for, so Lucky Charm, I think that's fun. This one has blacksmith and crafting. Like the regular ranger doesn't have these kinds of things, you know. And then the talents are pet pal and scientist. I think scientist is what gives you that blacksmith and crafting. I imagine crafting will be important as we go. To me, like in my limited knowledge of what's going on, the main difference is these skills. So it had a point in Geomancer, and what that does is it lets you have a spider. So I kind of like the idea of the ranger having pets. You know what I mean? And I don't think there's like permanent pets, but there's like summons. I think that's what they're trying to show you. So that's kind of interesting to me. But it's not like the pure class, which is what I'm more usually enjoyed. See, this one's straight dexterity, speed and perception. Perception's great, especially with the deck setup, because you're going to be sneaking around. You see there's nothing in... No defense. Who needs defense anyways? You know, and it's, I think they have... See, this one has Lore Master. Be good to have. So this one has... get your arrows back, which is nice. And... So... And you get to do extra damage to things that are hurting. So this is much more damage dealer, pure ranger, pure bow wielder kind of setup out there to do a lot of damage. The Wayfarer is, I don't know, I guess the idea is it has more options. It's supposed to be more of a survivalist as opposed to just a ranger. I do like the idea, but I like this mythos of, you know, having a pet, you know, it has pet pal, that kind of thing. I mean, I could switch out like, I don't know. I think I'm going to try this one just because I just want to see what it's like to summon a spider in the middle of battle. I think it's cool. I think it's like, oh, she's a ranger, right? She's friendly with the animals. Shit, dog. This is the hard part of these games. Like, the fun part for me is the tactics, is playing the game. What's hard for me is all these choices you have to make. But I mean, that's, you know, that's what an RPG is. In a lot of ways, that's what's rewarding about an RPG, is you made these choices and then you play them. You see how they go. So there's that. Lucky Charm, I think, just I like the idea of Lucky Charm. I'd probably, to me, it makes more sense on a rogue. Okay, I guess it improves offense. So blacksmithing lets you repair your armor, lets you make things. As far as I know, crafting's like gonna be your best way to get gear. But I'm like, do I want to go for those? I could go for Lore Master. Go for Charisma. Gonna have to have somebody with Charisma. I could sit here and try to figure this out forever. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm just gonna accept it and go with it. I did want to change the bow. I accomplished that. And I'll move on. As you know, I get to a point where I'm like, man, I really need to pick one of these guys and have some charisma. I'll throw some charisma in there. So the last thing we have to do is... So I think I'm going to go with this. We'll see what happens. And I promise the game's actually really engaging when you get to the strategy. So if this bored y'all, sorry. But it doesn't stay like this. We are going to name them... Oh, it did bring up big picture, but you guys can't see it, so I guess it doesn't mean anything for you. Can I at least use my keyboard? I can't. I don't have to deal with this at all. I have a habit in RPG games of having silly names because I like to keep it a little bit lighthearted. So I'm just going to use a couple names that I usually go back to when I have this kind of thing going on. How do I tell it? Perfect. Pincushion for the ranger. Oh, I see. It makes her start with a crossbow. I might have to put it on, like, if I want to start with a bow, I might have to actually put her on ranger and switch some skills around. It might be more confusing. Anyways, and I think we'll make the rogue here, again, just silly. I just like to keep it a little bit like lighthearted. So when I was thinking of names to do, these are the names that came to me, so that's what we're going with. So what are we gonna do about her starting with a crossbow? We can either leave the point in a crossbow, we can leave her starting equipment as a crossbow and she's just weak until she finds a bow. We could switch back to ranger and move some of the skills around. I think that would be more confusing. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would be a little bit annoying. I don't know what the difference between bows and crossbows are. I mean, what is this? Critical chance and critical damage you use for crossbows. Okay. And bows increase damage. So it looks like crossbows are about crits, bows are about straight damage. I do like crits. We could just get over my fact of not liking crossbows. Or we could just assume that, you know, your starting equipment's probably gonna get replaced soon anyways, so it's not a big deal. I don't know. I have to now envision bows and crossbows and see which ones I'm happy about. I'm gonna keep it on bow. You know what, we're just gonna roll with it. So we lose like the 10% damage on like our starting item. It's, you know, I don't care. I'm gonna assume that the starting items aren't that great, and we'll be replacing them soon anyways. So let's go with this. Does this look good? They look like people. Sure.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Don't know if the double words were necessary, but there they were.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you going there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
I mean, it's pretty cool. Music's good. So there is a story to the game that gives you a lot of freedom, but there is a story you're progressing through. You do hit plot points. So we will move in a loose direction. But there's a lot of journey, right? Oh man, let's see if this even works on a controller. I have no idea. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Move your controllers with the left stick. Oh shit. Okay. Understood. Look at me go. Okay, rotate the camera around with right stick. Zoom in and out also with right stick. Okay. So I mean, I could just play the game with the Steam controller, right? Because I have to use controllers. Because mouse kills my wrist. But they're supposed to set it up for controllers, so we'll give it a go. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see how good they did. I used to play Final Fantasy 14, the MMO, with the controller because they did so well. Like, I could have set it up with the Steam controller, and I was like, they did too good of a job. I didn't want to. A does not jump. That's the only thing that has confused me so far. Oh right, I'm gonna need to remember to save like every 10 seconds. Because if you die, it's over. Like there's some autosaves as you saw, but press A while facing an object, interact with it. Like this skull. Sure. I don't think I wanted to pick that up, but you know, in tutorial. Hold right trigger to open the panel selection radial. Oh, they did actually make this controller friendly. Okay. Point the left stick in the direction inventory. Okay, sure. Oh wow, yeah. This is what controller setups look like. Okay. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored. Can we just like... This music's like... I'm liking this. I didn't even read the end of that tooltip because I was enjoying that music. Okay. So we can use it... Is this a backpack in my inventory? Wouldn't the inventory be in the backpack? Oh man. Already lost. So this is probably going to be a pretty chill playthrough. Like, I intend on listening to the dialogue. I intend on reading this stuff. I'm going to try to, like... This is a backpack. To place objects in there, move the cursor or an item in your inventory, press X and select hold. Okay, move the cursor to the backpack and press A to place the object from your hand into the backpack. Okay. So that's how they do it. So instead of like clicking on something and moving it, you just read, send to mixed. God damn it. This is why I make silly names, because they always make me laugh. Because I'm easily entertained. And in big serious stories, I love just ridiculous stuff. I usually keep my character not looking ridiculous. Some people do that, and it's hilarious, but for me, it's the names. So I can hold it. Okay. Press X and select hold. Notice that the object is held separately. I don't think it is. I think I did it wrong. Oh no, I'm holding it. I just can't actually tell. Okay, so if I put it here... Okay. And I guess now it's telling us about books, since I dicked with the book. Okay. So we have a whole... It's the same thing, right? Oh, it's just telling us that once we're there, we can read the books. Let's read the book. See if there's anything good in there. This is a story game, right? Again, this is new territory in streaming for me, so let's read it. I don't know. Now, is it gonna be like Elder Scrolls and there's 1,000 books? I don't think I can read 1,000 books on stream. I would if I was playing the game, but I do have problems with my voice, so we'll read this one though. The Order of the Source Hunters of Brief History. When Source was tainted so many centuries ago, sorcerers who had once brought great good began to wield a force of evil. When one of their kind, Brachus Rex, came to power, he instigated a war that would have undone Rivellon if not for... Oh, I like it. It flips the page. Council of Seven. These wise rulers ordered a new order of elite warriors especially trained to fight the Source Menace. Brachus was defeated, and the Order of the Source Hunters began its legacy. If you recall, our characters are Source Hunters. Our objective is to eradicate the Source Menace from Rivellon, one sorcerer at a time. Recognize... Is this the handbook? Is this the fucking Source Hunter handbook? Oh my god. I've read handbooks. They're not usually helpful. Like, you know, like job handbooks. Recognizing Source. Unlike other forms of magic, Source is particularly difficult to identify. Mages of many years' experience may learn to sense the presence of Source, as others smell the sick sweet scent of poison or hear the barely perceptible scrape of a sword loosened from its hilt. It's written nicely. Good imagery. Source may be channeled through certain objects, weapons, gems, metals. These are unpredictable as Source itself. These are unpredictable as Source itself and may inflict terrible harm or magnificent feats of healing upon either wielder or target. How many pages is this? Methodology of the Source Hunter. Ours is an order of cunning and cleverness as much as strength and power. The well-trained Source Hunter will examine and question, lift every barrel, and analyze each testimony for the faintest breath of a clue. So this is kind of like, this is your clue as the player, like how this game plays. You're going to be running around, opening up boxes, talking to people, really figuring stuff out. And I kind of just, you know, if this goes well, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Very chill, like, exploring, because that's how I play the game. Anyways, nothing is insurmountable. If some knot puzzles you, mark its location upon your map and return to it when you've learned a better method of untangling it. Okay, we can mark the map. There are no limits to a Source Hunter's resolve. No riddle is unknowable, no foe unbeatable, no mystery unsolvable. And that is the whole book. So the other thing that happens, because the game is kind of hard and you can make like a lot of wrong choices even in dialogue. I'm going to try not to save scum a whole lot. I'm going to try to live with my choices because it makes it more entertaining, and it will also keep me from like pickpocketing everybody and like quick saving and reloading until the pickpocket works. I don't think that's fun. I mean, you know, however you want to play, to be honest. But for me, I like to put a little bit more weight behind my actions, so I take the game a little bit more seriously. Okay, what's this? Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Counselor Jake and inspect the city of Sicile for evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Sicile will be a wizard called Arhu, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order. I like that. But treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We advise you not to blow through your entire arsenal at once. Don't blow your load too soon. Good advice, no matter what you're doing. Good luck and Godspeed. Signed, Captain. I read that as Captain Walrus. I swear I pictured a walrus with a monocle. It was amazing, but that says Captain Watrous. Probably. We're gonna put that in the backpack too. I don't know what to do with the backpack. Right now I'm gonna use it for stuff like this. Maybe put potions in there. I don't know. Oh, I see it. Oh, you could, like, right behind my webcam is a picture of a hand, and it shows you holding it. That's your clue. Okay. We've got money. What the hell is this? Once an alchemist's simple bronze chalice, this grail was in just the right place at just the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. Now it's gold. He charmed the grail with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold, and he never ran out of cash again. Isn't that like cheating? Can we put... Really? The skull is an ingredient? What? Why is the underwear things? Oh my god, your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe after all. Thanks, Grandma. Can I make this a gold skull? Can we just do that? No, we can't. Well, we tried. So what do we got? We have a resurrect scroll, we have an oil flask. Which costs us 3 AP, makes a puddle of oil, fair enough. Healing potion, gives us 20% health. Okay, and it also makes a soft tinkling sound when I shake it. My god, this is amazing. And then we have sorting, okay. Alright, I'm into that. What do I need the backpack for? Like, what is the point of that? Alright. we'll find later, I guess. And I think if I knew how to switch characters, we could probably look at all this stuff on the other character too. Wooden crate, oh my god, it's even got like... Since I'm on controller mode, it's assuming I'm, you know, I'm sitting down on the couch. It's got like the big text. Oh my god, I love that shit, man. Actions. I could pick it up, I could open it, I could move it, I could examine it. It's a wooden crate. Lovely. God, I love this. See, I like shit like this. It's just, it's a lot of flavor, you know. They even wrote a tooltip for gold. Alright. Okay, take all. Now I have gold. What happens if I tried to pick it up? How does that work? Actions, pick up. What? It's in my inventory now, isn't it? Inventory. Actions. Drop. Holy shit, this is dumb. Is there like a way to see all the things I can interact with? There probably is a button for it. I mean, I could hit all the buttons. Oh, this is how you switch people. It's kind of waiting for the tutorials, but who wants to do that, right? Alright, so McStabberson here also has the handbook, also has orders. I assume they're the same. Yeah. So no one's on a secret mission. He also has a resurrect, a tinkling healing potion, but he has a smoke grenade. What does it do? Creates smoke. Okay, I guess I could have figured that out. Okay. And we got our skills down at the bottom. I think there's like options, controls. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Okay, so our buttons do left and right. I mean, our shoulder buttons do the different enemies, move characters, attack mode. For split screen, tactical, you can toggle sneak, toggle tooltips. Maybe pressing the left stick is what I'm looking for. Default action, cancel, intern, toggle hotbar. Alright, sure. Fine. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I have a sparkle that I can hover over things with. Okay, so I can activate a pointer. It stays on the ground. Okay, so it's for interacting with the environment.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Were those the voice options I picked? Well, they're canon now. They, see, like... Can I see that without, like, walking over it? Are we gonna play this game where we literally pick up everything and see what it does? We might have to. Effects unknown. What's it do? I can consume it. I now have shell for 6. What? I have shell for 6 turns. I don't know what that does. I don't know how to look over there. So I also can't, like... Time still ticks down when you're in the map. Okay. I also can't, like, switch to my mouse when I panic and can't remember what the controller does. So we'll see how that goes. It might be like the controller drives me nuts and I just switch off it, but I mean, if it works. So I have no idea what the shell did. Hopefully at some point I'll get a tooltip that tells me how to check things like that. Till then, we'll just pick up all the shells. Because it's literally Elder Scrolls right now. So yeah, this game, this is where the freedom comes in. Like, I feel like I'm gonna run out of weight space. This is where the freedom comes in. So we have our plot. We're supposed to get somewhere. Okay, I'm bored of the shells right now. We're supposed to get somewhere. we can go there. It's probably up there. But you can do, like, a lot of things on the way. And that's where... let's say backpack? I saw backpack. Got a poison arrow. I like that. Requires a ranged weapon. I have one of those. Poison deals damage over time. I can target the terrain to create ooze. Okay. The only visible difference between this arrow and a normal can be seen in the sizzling dents within the tip of the arrowhead. Nice flavor. Okay. We'll just take that. I believe those function like spells for a ranger. Like spell scrolls. Could have swore there was a backpack there. We'll never know. So we can do this little wonkiness. Mick Staberson. Beautiful. I do want to... This thing is flashing at me. I assume these will tell us generally what we just did. Our orders are clear. We must have been sent to the city of Syceal to investigate. We have been sent. Investigate the murder of Counselor Jake. Wizard Arhu will meet us in the city. Okay, so that's kind of our first goal. Get to Arhu. We're ready for our first assignment. Seems the murder of Counselor Jake is a clear-cut case of sorcery, and we're ready to nab the perp. Go. Cops. We land on the beach east of our destination. We should head westwards towards Syceal. North is this way. That is west. So let's finish exploring the beach, I suppose. Guess we'll randomly quick save just to get in the habit of it. Yay, we've saved.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Its voice is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Maybe he'll just be an annoying guy. Maybe they don't like each other that much. I can open the dead man. That's concerning. He has a book. I guess we'll take the book. And he has a rain scroll. Take that too. You found a magic scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't yet learned. Excellent, thank you. And I get into this controller. This works pretty well. Do we know what the... Oh. I guess now we know, since we've used one, they give us 5% water resistance. Sure. Take up inventory space. Lovely. She has a rain scroll. Let's read this journal. Junar, 21st. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. I don't think that went well for him. This should be a small feat for the man that could fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Yep, he didn't make it. Let's say log. I think I want to give the rain cloud. No, probably to the ranged character, so I'll stick it. Does McStaberson, McStaberson doesn't have a gold chalice. It seems like Pincushion here is the one that they like a little bit more. When your party members have exclamation marks on top of their heads, highlight them and press A. Okay, so this is where we get into the RP of two characters. I mean, I assume that's how I'm supposed to... Oh, I can just walk up to him. Actions. Attack! Let's just talk.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Okay, so... we have to make some character decisions. Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. Or pure madness, how could someone be so utterly naive? So how faithful is our ranger? What do I know about her? We just gotta make up some stuff. She ranges, she's in tune with nature, she's probably pretty practical. In which case, she's also rather cautious, and she would not have trusted the statues, I think.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
And now we have to make a decision for our rogue. This is where the RP comes in. Agreed, call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way. Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics laughing. It's interesting, if I had these two options on the Ranger, I might have picked differently. But I feel like Mr. Rogue likes to steal things. I don't think he's big on magic.
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Right, he's a rogue. He's gonna test the plank to see if it creaks before he walks on it, right? He's gonna be a cautious individual. Some dialogues require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait, which can result in a stat or ability bonus. Over time, your traits can change. Okay. So now we could probably min-max this for those kinds of things. I don't plan on it. So hopefully that doesn't screw us over. The overview panel shows your current level. Okay. Also list your statuses. Oh, that's how you find it. Okay. So that's how I would have looked up what the shell did. Yay for tooltips. Okay. Attributes panel shows primary stats. This is actually pretty well optimized for a controller. They've redone the whole UI. It's quite nice. And I can see what each of these do. Determines your for strength-based weapons, short man and arm skills. I've actually read these before, so it's like dexterities for ranged weapons and scoundrels. So that's probably what I want on both these guys. Intelligence is spells. Okay. Constitution, so you don't die. Excellent. Speed is speed, initiative, how many action points. Okay, that's pretty good. And perception is your crit, initiative, your start action points in combat. I see. So they probably gave her a perception to work with the crossbow. No, we didn't do that. We went for flavor. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. Movement. From gear, from speed. Okay. My initiative is up. From speed and perception. From gear. Sure. Armor rating is up. From gear. I like how it breaks it down. I assume these are resistances. Sure. Evade. Alright. Hitting. Okay, so this is hit and evade. Crit. Sure. Block. I don't expect her to block. Okay. Five action points to shoot a crossbow. This is why we use bows, people. Sight. Hearing. Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff in here. Okay. Rep. Okay. So it's how people interact with you. Action points. Oh, I have 13. I guess 5 isn't so bad if you have 13. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to dig into. RPGs. Welcome to RPG. Okay. Abilities shape what a character can do, how well it performs. That was as far as we got. I think these are what we looked at earlier. Yeah. Okay. So I guess when we level up, we can start putting points in there. Pet pal means you can talk to animals. So, as one who is one with the forest, I don't know. Maybe she's one with the forest, and she would believe in talking statues. Maybe I messed that up. Oh well. Traits: pragmatic versus romantic. Toggle. Crafting is increased by 1. That's not bad. She does have crafting. Lucky Charms increased by 1. I think she also has that. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to try to, like, min-max these too much. I really want to try to, like, Because I will. I have the reason I don't want to do that is I have a tendency to do that. I don't think it's as fun as just like plain story. So, guess we save now because we did something. Yeah, water resistant shell. Seems a little silly. I do wish I could see all the interactable things. I guess I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. And this is where we came from, yeah? So that's probably the city, the stairs. It's a thing here. Waypoint. Alright. There isn't a run. As far as I know, there's not a jump. Which is weird. With a controller, I expect there to be. I do like moving as opposed to clicking. Clicking just hurts my hands. That's just a cave. So yeah, this is kind of how this game goes. Like, it's gonna be pretty chill. I'm just a little worried, like, because I've got to the city, and then it overwhelmed me, and I just don't want that to happen again. I guess I can't guarantee it until I just try it. Somebody's yelling over there. I don't think I can get over, so. I can also solve it with commitment. Streaming it helps me to do that. But we'll see. Commitment and me don't always get along. So the other thing about this game is there's like a lot of elements and fields. So that thing's probably gonna kill me, so we're gonna quick save. But so like, the fact that I'm standing in water means something. It can be electrified, you know, it can help with fire. I don't know what all the interactions do, I just know that they have them.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone
Well.
to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
Did you call me a whelp?
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Is your name Madam Conduit? Are you a comic book hero? You called me a whelp.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
So this is where we get to see if Tactician was a bad choice. I looked up, like, briefly. Like, hey, if you've never played, is it okay to be on Tactician? And people were like, there's a lot of people complaining they couldn't beat the first fight. But then there was other people that were like, well, you know, get past it, the game opens up, you get more choices. Once you get past the beginning, you're strong enough to deal with it, and then it's just, you know, a harder game. So, I went for it. Combat in Divinity, original setting, is played in rounds. It's turn-based combat. Everything you do in combat costs AP, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Excellent. So this is a typical turn. They're behind me. That's probably bad. The order of the portraits from left to right determines in what order combatants will take turns. You all can still see everything, right? Yeah, okay. Not blocking anything. Okay. So at least we're up first. Move the cursor with L, press A on the ground to move, press A on enemy to attack. Okay, so what do we have? We have, if you have backstab, which I think he does, move into the cone behind an enemy to attack. Successful backstab to perform instant crits. Oh, we want that. We want that so bad. Costs 5 AP to move there. So how much does, like, how much does his attacking cost? We'll just look that up. Let me pull out my character sheet. Oh my god. I love this shit, man. 4. So... okay, it looks like it just attacks with both of his weapons. So for all intensive purposes, dual wielding is one weapon. So I can get behind him, but I'll only have 3. Which means he won't give 2 shits. This is the tactical part. So we're pretty much screwed. I mean, I could not backstab him. So I also have skills. There's a Y button down there. If I hit the Y button, what happens? I mean, we save, so if we balls this up, it's not a big deal. Press A to use it. Okay, so we have a special attack. Deals 21 to 33 slashing. These look like skeletons. Do they care about slashing? But it does lower their abilities. Okay. Oh, well, I could just stealth and get my ranger killed. I like it. Become hastened for 2 turns. Maximum AP by 3, starting AP by 3, cover 8. I might want to do that, and then just have a staff. That's odd. I have a smoke grenade. Like, the other thing that I read about tactician is like it's hard, so use your stuff. So like if I need to use a smoke grenade here to not die, I'll probably do it. Flee. I like it. So this costs 4 as well. So we could, I think we're gonna haste on him. But this is what I wanted out of a harder game. So like I'm just gonna try some things. It might work, it might not. If it doesn't work, I come up with a different strategy. So that's the kind of stuff I like. So we'll see how good it is. Okay. I'm now hastened. I have 6 AP left. And I can hit him. I can hit him in the back. I don't know what he'll do. So what are his things? Backstabber? Okay, so that... Okay, so that just allows me to backstab. Okay. And I could stealth him, but then they all get a go. What's his stealth cost? 3. I figure I need to stab something. Do we want... I think we want these ranged out of the way. I could like smoke grenade them. You know what I mean? And then maybe they wouldn't be able to shoot anything. I actually kind of want to 3 AP. What's it cost me to like move? Just hit him in the front. 2 AP. And I won't have enough to attack if I use the grenade. So let's just hit this guy. Hello, friend. Let's use the big attack. Why not? Weakens the target. Sure. Let's use it on this guy. Get wrecked. Okay, so they're actually not too hard. Probably want to get away from these guys. Oh, can I summon the spider? Oh shit, dog. I want to summon the spider. Okay, so what does she have? First aid. Cures bleeding, crippled, and diseased. Heals target for 10%. Sure. Ricochet. Oh, that might be pretty good too. And spider. Oh, that would be everything to summon the spider. But then I'd have a spider. Like... Okay, I'm going to summon the spider. And I am hopefully going to tie these guys up with it. I could put it in front of me to like block me from the guys, or I could put it behind him and it might be able to like get some sneak attacks on him. I kind of want to use it to block, to be honest. I don't know how much life it has. Oh shit, dog. Now there's a spider. The spider gets to go and I get to do things with it. What? This is cool. So I can weaken target, deal 5 to 6 piercing damage. Okay. Reducing damage by 50% and strength by 2. Okay. So... we could do that. We could hit one of these guys. What else does... Is that all the spider does? Does it just have that one skill? I think so. I think that's all it does. So... I mean, I could attack. Oh, 4 AP to attack. Well, why wouldn't I use the spell, right? Okay. 68%. That's not real high. Alright, let's bite this guy. Get bit. Okay, now he's weak. He also didn't... Oh, and I still have more attacks, so... I can hit him. It's going to cost me 5 to hit him. So let's bite him again. Get bit! Get bit! Alright. And now we die. Probably we die in the first turn. Okay. Ow. Rip. Oh, they are ignoring the spider. That's probably bad. Okay. Press Y to open and close it. I already knew about that game. Yeah, I'm on to you. Okay. So... need to get out of the poison cloud. Looks like they don't care about a poison cloud because they're in the middle of it. I might... Can I smoke grenade all these guys? Keep them from... How many can I get? Too far. So I can't. Maybe I could have thrown it first turn. I mean, I can throw it here. It's going to smoke my spider, though. But it will smoke all of them. I mean, are they just going to move out of it? Fuck it. Did it clear the poison? That was unexpected and enjoyable. I need, what, 4 to attack him? So moving behind him kind of balls that up. But we can just straight attack him. It's going to take 3 to get behind him. Then I won't quite have enough. Okay. Just attack him.
7-8 me!
What? He's quite excitable. End your turn by holding B. Okay. So, like, it's telling me I can't do anything, so go ahead and end the turn. So she's not in the poison right now, yeah? But she's also in the smoke cloud, which wasn't ideal. Let's move her out of that. Because I wanted to attack this guy 65%. It's going to take me 5 AP. What's my ricochet cost? 5 AP as well, so I can move 1 AP and still pull something off. Up to 4 times. That might have been a better opener. It's going to take me 3. So if I actually want to do anything, I think this is okay. I think this is what the highlights were. I'm just going to take a little bit and figure this all out. Game. Wasn't there something called, like, combat highlights? What the hell is tactical highlights? Okay. Circle. Highlights. Sure. Hey, now we can see things. This is good. Okay. So I can hit this guy for 5. 79%, I imagine, is what? Can't see. Can't see. But I can see these guys? I'd rather not get hit by this guy. It says it bounces 4 meters. It won't bounce if I shoot this guy. I kind of need this guy dead. Might be able to get the spider to kill him. Wish I could hold my turn. Let's shoot a ricochet. Won't get him. I wish he was just a little bit closer. I'm more worried about the archers than these guys, just honestly. So let's shoot a ricochet at this one.
Die, vermin!
Oh, it did come back. I thought that was... Look, I'm not going to complain. I'm just not going to complain. Didn't feel like moving now that I'm out of the... I can't see the target. Is he not in the smoke cloud? Did I like... I thought it was going to get all them in the smoke cloud. I guess I'm dumb. So I can't... It takes me 4 AP to attack. I don't really care if the spider gets poisoned, to be honest. It's a summon. 4 AP to attack, yes? Can I get... Where can I get with 2 AP? Get here. Go for it, spider. Spider took no damage. Does he not even get poisoned? That would be amazing. Let's see if we can't finish this dude off. Excellent. Okay, lots of misses. Oh no, I'm still poisoned. So am I out of the poison cloud but have leftover poison? Is that what's happening? Yes. Hit my spider twice, you jerk. McStabberson's turn, cycle through targets. Oh, okay. Let's see what that does. Oh, so I could just like... I just want to run up and hit the dude. That's what it's going to take. 6 AP to get over there, and a little bit to hit him. Okay. I need to finish this guy off. This is probably the last of my haste. It's going to take 5. And then I should still have enough to whack him. That should kill him, probably. I might need a health potion. Let's see how much I can kill him. And then we should be able to just backstab. Yeah.
That oughta hurt.
Oh, get wrecked. And I could take the potion. What does the potion do? Potion gives me 20% of my health. It probably won't kill me next turn, to be honest. And he gets... How much AP does he get per turn? Don't want to, like, waste my AP. I think it's here, it tells me? Nope. Here, under action points. Doesn't that make sense? I have 12. Turn action points, I get 7. Oh, you get some from speed. That's nice. So I won't go over. I'll still be able to use them. Okay. As long as he doesn't die, it should be okay. I mean, I could move a little bit closer. I could threaten this guy. I might do that because it might force him to move. Feel threatened. So I'm assuming I'm not actually in the poison, and the poison will go away. I do have this. It was bleeding, crippled, and diseased. Am I diseased? Dang it! Am I diseased? Tell me. I am poisoned. Is that the same thing? Well, we can find out how much does it cost. And she also has this flask. Create oil. Don't I have a I have a special arrow in her backpack. Do I have to like... I have this thing. Poison arrow. Considering they just poisoned themselves and didn't care, that's probably not going to help me. Okay. But I do have it. The, how much does this cost? 3 AP. How much does it cost to shoot somebody in the face? 5 AP. I have... Oh, I don't have enough. And I'm not sure if it'll actually heal the poison. Would rather like to end some of these guys. Take him out, take him out. I need things to just die, honestly. So let's kill this guy. I'm pleased with that. Okay. And this will give the spider a chance to dick with this guy. Go, spider. You did good, spider. The spider is still alive. I think the spider's going down. See, it forced him to move, so it wasn't so bad. If too many enemies are concentrated in a small space, you can press up to get a top-down view. Change combat highlights in the game option. Waha! Head of you, game. So what does this do? Oh, okay, it just changes your camera angle. I guess that's nice. So to hit him, I can run up to him and hit him. And that's probably all I'll be able to do. I could cloak, I guess. And then do what? Be cloaked? Come on with the shadows. Become invisible. For 5 turns. I mean, it's not bad. It's better for, like, sneaking. I don't think I need it right now unless I want my archer shot. So can they not shoot into the cloud? Like, was the smoke grenade a good idea or a bad idea? It got rid of the poison cloud, which was nice. I can't remember if she got shot while in the cloud. Anyways, let's get this guy. Got an 84% chance to stab him in the face. It's not bad. Alright, spider's about to die. But it does get a turn. How much damage can the spider do? I think I can actually look that up here. Spider's fangs deal piercing damage. Have 10% chance to poison. It's very resistant to poison. See, the spider was a good choice. Don't know how to check. Don't know how to check how much damage a spider does to know if it's going to kill this guy. I kind of want this guy dead, though. Did I not take a potion with this guy? Probably should have done that. Okay. Let's... heals target. So can I get over there to heal him? 100% to 10% from low dexterity. What does that mean? Oh, it's a chance to set first aid. I don't know what that means. Can I... Actions? That's not what I want. I can attack him. Yeah. So if I use this... It's going to take me 5 AP. I could theoretically use both. Let's, Can I use it on him? He kind of needs it. And then I still have enough to shoot his friend. So we're not going to learn if it clears poison. We missed that opportunity. But I could shoot this guy. I got a 65% chance to do so. Yay! Okay. Spider, I need you to kill this guy. just straight up kill him. Oh, I could have healed the spider. I think he would still die anyways. Okay, well he didn't kill him. Oh, I get 2 attacks. Get him, spider. Yes! Go, spider. Spider, new hero. Delay your turn by using the delay turn skill during combat. Your turn will be pushed to the end of the round. Which I'm assuming is marked by the, whoa, auto exposure. Auto exposure sucks, man. This is why I turn off all the auto stuff on my camera. A very dark, crappy camera right now. I'm assuming the end of the round would be after the monster. It's a shame. I wish I could just wait like a turn or two. But good to know. The delay turn skill. Anybody know where that skill is? Flee, that's not it. I guess you would delay turn, sure. I need to put these on the bars. Need to put these all over the bars. What does attack ground do? Delay your combat. Neutralize the trap. End your turn. Enter sneak. That's probably be good to have on there too. Identify, lockpick. Look at all this shit. Repair, sheath. Okay. Well, now we know it's there. We'll probably do that here in a second. I think I can kill this guy before... can I get behind him? I don't know if I can get behind him. It's going to take me at least 3 anyways. I'm just going to hit him. I just wanted... Do I down the health potion? I get a couple chances to kill him. Let's see how much damage we do. I can't remember how much damage he did to me. I think we risk it. I want to keep that health potion. I don't know how much they cost. I also don't want to die. She's going to have another 60% chance to hit. I currently have the inventory up. I currently have 17 hit points. It's not very many. He hit me pretty hard last time. I do have first aid. Doesn't tell me what it does, sadly. Sadly. What does it do? Alright, well we're just gonna down the health potion. It's not worth dying. And drink. Okay. She should be able to hit him. Okay. Didn't need it. Oh well. Wasted a health potion.
Something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine.
I miss you, Spider.
Can we get inside?
Actually, it's a pretty good voice for him, to be honest. So we did it. Shit, dog. Feel good. Do a quick save. So it took our smoke grenade and our health potion. Didn't have to take the health potion. That pisses me off so much. But I'm not like gonna... That's what I'm talking about, like redoing things. I'm gonna just, you know, not gonna like reload and try to not take the health potion. I think that gets annoying after a while. This webcam's bothering me. Hold on. The game is actually running in borderless, so it shouldn't... clicking away shouldn't fuck it up. Holy shit. It's fine. As the sun starts to get a little bit higher, I guess I'll just continue to dick with it. Okay, back to the game. Did I miss the opportunity to talk? Because I clicked away? Did I fuck that up? Did I fuck that up? Am I at the quick load? I didn't know it was timed. Goodness. This is why we save. I did. I like totally missed that opportunity.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
I love it. I feel like he's after the stone more than the... our order said report to our contact in Sicile not to waste precious time outside the city walls. We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal. I don't know if the character I have in my head has really an option. She'd probably want to investigate.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
There's also the fact that me, Captain, wants to investigate the tomb. Until we're briefed on our intended investigation, every wasted moment is an outright defiance of our orders. Look, these are sneaky, dexterous characters. I feel like they're crafty enough to not be hard asses about orders. So, I think we just don't do that. I think we go, indeed, for all we know. I think she'll read it. I mean, I think he'll read it as soon as I pick this.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Counselor Jake's murder.
Hey, Mr. Floyd, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to I'm out of my comfort zone playing this game, but I like it, and I beat the first battle, which I'm excited about because I was a little worried about it. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. The sun is rising. It's gonna be a good morning. Have I slept? I mean, I slept before I woke up. But I woke up probably at 11 p.m. So maybe even 12 a.m. So this is it's still morning, but it's not you know, I try to get sleep because I'm pretty worthless without sleep, and I have enough health problems with not sleeping that I always try to get it, but that means I never know when I'm going to be getting up and going to bed. So today that was quite late. But yeah, so I slept. I got up and I watched Critical Role, which was fantastic, and now we're streaming. So that's how it's gone for me so far. Independent. All right. What does that do? Gives us willpower. If you have the obedient, you receive a willpower whenever your leader is in sight. Okay. All right, sure. This music's pretty cool. Yeah, so this, yeah, I did get the first game. Oh, I got loot to pick up. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Okay. I actually had the first game. And I tried it a long time ago, and I got, you know, to varying degrees with it. And now the second game's out, it looks awesome, and I want to play the second game, but I don't want to play the second game without playing the first one. So I'm giving the first one another go, and I'm giving streaming it a try. It's different than what I usually do, but I was like, if I'm going to play a game, do it on stream. You want Cyberpunk 2070? What, I got poisoned again? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, now we get to find out. Does this clear poison? It doesn't. It doesn't care. But it did keep me from dying, which was very close. You want Cyberpunk 2077? You need it. It's your precious. Holy shit. Yeah. It does look really good. And I know you're a big Witcher fan, so isn't it made by the guys who did, it's made by CD Projekt, right? That's who's doing it. Can we do I just have to keep doing this until we're healed up? Is there a better way to do this? That's gonna take forever. Do I not have a wait somewhere? Just wait till I'm healed? Inventory. It told me to do something. It told me to look at equipment. This is your equipment screen. Select a slot and press A. Holy shit. Okay, so we picked up what? Cloth bracers? CD Projekt is the paragons of the gaming industry. It's high praise. I wouldn't say the praise is unfounded though. They make great games and they have a really good attitude about it, you know, with making sure they don't put DRM and stuff in the way. I mean, people love them for a reason, so. Are these like the exact same thing, except they have more durability? I don't think I care. Like, these fit my outfit, man. That's the most important part. Yeah. How do I... Okay, we can pick him. And he's got the same thing. Yeah, he's got the same thing, so... I don't know, maybe we'll sell them or something. They really replaced BioWare. Okay, I could see that. I never really followed BioWare. You know, because they made what? They made... I mean, I played System Shock. I don't know if they've actually made that. But I know System Shock has tie-ins to, like, Bioshock. And I know they made that. Unless I'm completely dumb, which is entirely possible. I played System Shock when I was a little kid. But I never got into Bioshock. So I never really followed them. But I do remember people loving them. So... BioWare made KOTOR, Dragon Age, and Mass Effect. Okay, so I'm full of crap. Good to know. Good to always get put in place. Damn it. One day I'll know something about the gaming industry. Okay, I know those games. I never got the chance to play them. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, yeah. Did I play that? I think I played like X-Wing, and I played Jedi Academy. Those are the Star Wars games I played. I don't think I ever played Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, pretty sure I didn't. There's gotta be a better way to like heal besides doing this for the next 20 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I guess it works. But I know people love those games. Like, Mass Effect is like on my list of stuff to play. Because I have like 1 and 2, I just never played them. I got them on a Steam sale one time. What else do we got? Do I have anything that like lets me sit and heal? No. We're just here. For a long ass time, sure. Don't walk in the poison. Oh, it really wants me to do that. Okay, we'll do it. I just kind of wanted some health back. I thought I would run around the place to do that. So are those big on your list too? Are you into those old RPGs? Some of them I guess are new. If you feel like Divinity Original Sin is too much, you should try Dragon Age. Yeah, like I like RPGs. I haven't got a chance to play one in a while. And there is a lot. One of my concerns with this game was just there is a lot going on with it. I'm kind of like, well, I want to tackle it because I think the game's worth doing, right? So we'll see. Randomly got XP. I think I have a Dragon Age. Might have Dragon Age Origins. I've just never played it. You know, you get games on sales and stuff. There's a shell. I think. Can't you like?
Hear a shell's lament.
Yep.
Yield the gun to the water.
Origins is the best one. Okay, I'll have to check. I don't know. I might like get on a big RPG kick after that, and after this, just have to like play them.
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
This shell's name is Ishmael? I thought it was Ishmael, like a name that I'm familiar with. It's Ishmael. Okay. This is our ranger. I figure she talks to animals. I figure this isn't like the craziest thing for her. So we'll go with, who are you? Sir Shell.
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native, tender water.
He's a bit dramatic. is a bit dramatic. Again, I don't think she would be too weirded out by this. I mean, she talks to pets. I mean, Shell is not a pet. Sure, let's... Why are you doing, buddy?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
I assume by snot noses he means kids. I like this, Shell.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
It does make sense. Okay. Let's keep talking about this. So it's the sea's embrace you long for.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water, swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease, and treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
So he wants to go back to the water. Okay. I guess we can ask him about his talking. These seem to just go. Let's change the subject to. We already asked him that. I guess I should decide what to do with you. Wait, I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what happens.
And of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine. For I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
Well, that's just rude. Oh, good. We have more dialogue. We can engage with Ishmael. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children.
I like this, Shell.
All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
God, I feel like I need to clap. This is amazing. Okay, so I think we've already asked him these two, so let's decide what to do with them.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Okay. Kindness is its own reward, and there's a promise of treasure. Let's throw him into the sea. King of Pearls sounds lucrative. Let's sell him. Oh my god. Again, I feel like our ranger here would be on the kindness track, so we'll go with that.
Kindness is its own reward. Then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
I think, however, our rogue is probably not so kind and probably concerned with him being valuable, so I guess we'll have him disagree here.
And pass up the opportunity of simply taking him and selling his valuable pearl? I think not.
Oh, okay, and so then you get... So when you disagree with each other, it looks like then you get to try to convince them. So I could be like, oh fine, that was convincing, or I can do some of these. Let's see what... Okay. Yo, we could threaten him. It's kind of nice. Well, we could be charming. Short-sighted pearls worth a few coins to be sure, but who knows what riches lie beneath the waves. What would she say? I feel like either the first or the second one. I don't feel like she'd try to be nice. I figure she'd be mad. But this would be the best way to get across to him. Let's, you know, if she talks to pets, right? I figure she's a bleeding heart. Let's go with this one. Let's make this...
Someone's sinking to the bottom of the sea here today, and if it's not him, it's you.
What would he do? This is where this game is a little bit more challenging than the second one, from what I've seen in the second one. Because I think in the second one you only have to RP one character. And this is hard, because I'm playing chess with myself at this point. I assume the rogue, would he be charming or would he be reasonable? I think he'd be reasonable.
Who says he'll make good on his promise? This pearl is a sure thing. His words, however, are not.
Well, now this is going to be interesting because I know what I want to do. I want to throw him into the water. Like that's what I want to do. But if we lose the game, does it like? I mean, I'm playing rock paper scissors with myself. What is this? How does this work? Win a series of rock paper scissors matches to convince the other party. Put points in charisma to gain advantage. Hold B to skip the RPS. I'm assuming RPS is short for rock paper scissors. What happened? So like, what happens if I skip it? I don't really want to play rock paper scissors with myself, folks. Yeah. I guess we'll try one. We'll just see what happens. I lose. Okay, well I know. Okay, so here's me actually playing. I don't want to like. Do I let them play rock paper scissors? I don't think so. I think I know what I want to happen, and so I'm just gonna make it happen. I win. I don't know. Is that like betraying my own characters?
We'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Like,
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound witch.
I'll have to think about like if it's better to just see what happens or to pick, because I think it could actually be quite fun to just leave it to chance. But I really liked this shell. Okay, he did give us something. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because like it could be really fun to just never actually know what happens if your characters disagree. But at the same time, you know, how much of the story do I want to control? I'll have to think about that. Max Staberson is from a clan called Staberson. I assume they must be sons of a dude called Stabber. I assume that's correct too. It makes sense. Mick Staberson, you know, Mick is like the son of. And it's gotta be like third generation, right? Because there's Stabber, and then there's Staberson. I think you're correct. I think you have this. Oh, we got a ring from this. Cool. I'll take that. But I guess, probably because that's not what I wanted. She's upset at that conversation. I guess she would. Altruistic. What'd he get? He got egotistical. Interesting. Okay. So you would think that she'd take the ring jealously, right? I don't know. I'll have to. I got, cause it'd be like super fun to keep really true to the RP. You know what I mean? I didn't expect them to have me play rock paper scissors. I didn't expect that. Cool. Well, I guess we'll save and continue. I really do wish I could get health back. I think, you know, from watching, okay, so we got more logs, talking statues, mysterious murders, shell on the beach. Okay, and that, I guess that quest is resolved. Oh, and it's got like a little, it's filled in to let you know that's resolved. I think in the new game, people were always talking about, the streams I watch, people are like, oh, you gotta get a bedroll. So I think it is, yes. There is no easy way to keep healing myself. unless you get a bedroll. So we'll just kind of try to pay attention, gradually heal ourselves so we don't run out of potions. Because we already kind of used one. I kind of wish there was a sprint button. Oh well. So now we have water resistance. I guess that's good. All these shells on the ground will also give us that. Alright. I'll see you, Mr. Floyd. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it goes well. Gotta check all the crates. We got another poison arrow. That's pretty good. Press wide, open hotbar, move the crystal MB slot. Oh, okay. So that's how I can do that quickly. So we could just like put poison arrow here. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of want to like put some on this 5th area for like running and holding the turn and things like that. Skill. So we can do sneak, identify a lot. I guess we can just put them all here. I guess it's not too hard just to go select them from over here either. But like when you're in the middle of combat, feels like that would be good. Actually, we'll put sneak here. Guess you could just sneak whenever, and then we'll put delay turn here. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, I can just pull that up at any time. Okay, that's good. Just very slowly keep healing ourselves. Holy shit. Nothing in this crate. Bottle of water. Effects unknown. I figure we drink it, right? Let's give it to the rogue. I feel like McStabberson would be like, I'll drink that and see what it does. Actions, send to McStabberson, and then the controller setup is not bad for this. Consume. Lord only knows what it did. The character, he now has bottle of water. Heals 5%. Okay, this actually worked out nicely. Because I need some heals. So I guess food will heal you. That makes sense. I'll just keep using this 10% health first aid. I mean, a shovel? What's a shovel do? You found a shovel. If you find a suspicious looking mound, you may be able to dig something up. Sure, excellent. Good. I will now dig. Can I dig anywhere? Can I just like... Is digging just like a thing I have access to now? Use. I can now just randomly dig.
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Why not? Okay. What does this do? I've discovered a waypoint. These allow quick travel. Okay, sure. I'm all for that. As we save again. I figure it's better to be in the habit of over-saving than to forget to save, you know what I mean? He's an excitable guy. So I do want to do the tutorial dungeon. I remember doing the tutorial dungeon 100 years ago. I enjoyed it. And I remember going to town and getting lost. That's what I remember of this game from a long, long time ago. One-handed weapon branch. Okay. So it's probably, yeah, it's probably just going to be a little bit slow in the beginning as he needs some gold too. As all this happens, as we get our feet wet, as they say. What does this do? Branch. Oh, it's just it's a weapon. One-handed. I don't think it'd be good. Requires strength 5. Don't the rogue skills like... God, this music is amazing. Don't the rogue skills like require daggers? Requires the dagger. Okay, so nobody wants the branch. Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to sell it to somebody. I doubt it.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Even my characters are criticizing my ability to decide which things to get. Okay, let's go to the tutorial dungeon. I feel like we're getting too far away. So we'll just head that way. That's a big shell. I enjoy the music in this game. It's quite peaceful. It's very RPG. Hold on. I also want to see what's down there. Do I have to wait until the quick save finishes? I don't quite know. Oh, actually, I think this is where the tutorial dungeon puts you out, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's go do that dungeon. Very slowly heal everyone. Really regretting using that potion. Oh well. Things are the way they are. I did say I wanted to commit to my choices. So this is how we do it. I feel like the skeleton should have dropped more. Like, I'm slightly disappointed. I mean, they dropped the cloth bracers. I can't tell, like, if they did drop more and I'm just, like, too dumb to figure out how to loot them. Because I didn't, like, loot them. Just, they exploded. They loot pinated. I can't remember if the game works like that or not. Oh well. Let's look at the ancient stone gate. Examine. It has a lot of HP. Excellent. Good to know. Let's hit the button. You can recap all the tutorial message by going to the tutorial section in the journal. Yay! I think it just saved, didn't it? Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so many things to look at. What does it do? We blew out the candles. We lit the candles. Apparently we have a lighter. We can look in the bones. It's kind of gross.
This seems to be broken.
Yes, it does. Oh, I can talk to the rat.
Has anyone ever told you you're as pretty as a starstone?
I like this rat.
I might not be able to see past your ankles, but I'm sure of it.
I like this rat. Because you have the talent Pet Pal, you can easily converse with animals. Yay. And that's it. Well, I don't know what I expected from talking to a rat, but you know. So how many of these bone piles can I open? Okay. This is kind of... okay. Sure. Creates a small oil puddle. This is kind of what I was like looking for in the game. I like digging around in dungeons and stuff. Open, locked. What happens if I just what does examine do? Lock level 0. Let's get the rogue. Rogue, here, accept a health. And she's really excited about that. And open this chest. How did chest press X to bring up the actions menu? Select attack. I can attack it. He's a rogue. Like, couldn't he like pick it? He might not have that ability. I think it's a skill. Character, attributes, abilities. I think it's under nasty deeds. He has sneaking. Okay, that might be useful. He does not have lockpicking. To lockpick, use a lockpick and click on the item you want to crack. So he doesn't have those. To open a locked door chest, you could find the key, learn lockpicking, or use brute force. So should we look for the key? I figured we look for the key.
This seems to be broken.
Sometimes when you like use brute force, it like what you get isn't as good, right? Like you break the items inside. I don't think there's a key around though. We can look around. Feel everything. Fail to apply first aid. How does that even happen? Alright. Allied object, press X to bring an action menu. Select the move option from the action menu. Confirm by pressing A. Okay. So the idea is I have to move these things out of the way. But do any of them have keys? There's an axe. Axe is pretty good. Don't really have anybody that would use an axe. The axe is pretty good. Poison arrows? Be great if we weren't fighting undead all the time. Creates a poison cloud. Okay. Is this apple juice? Imagine it also heals you. No keys. Okay. So move. Well, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Look at us learning. So good.
Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Trigger mines by attacking them with a ranged weapon or by dropping something on them. So now, did they notice that because they have perception? I think that's how it works. I'd like to attack it. How does one attack it? I have to be very far away from it when I attack it. Oh, here we go. Use. That's probably dumb. I don't want to blow up the rat. Wow. Should have checked the barrels. Okay. Okay, so everything's on fire now. Let's not walk through that. There we go. Can I actually apply first aid now?
We're not done yet.
Yeah, okay. I'll just keep doing that. Just pick up the skull, I guess. Said it was an ingredient for something. Okay. Really? Is that necessary? Effects unknown. What is it? Well, we gotta learn what all the effects do, right? There's no other way to do it. Rotten eggs. I don't know if I want to know what the effects of those two. Probably poison me. I'm okay with that. Inventory. My inventory is gonna get full rather quickly. Consume the bone. Please don't die. Oh, it gives me armor. Well, that's interesting. Can we consume the skulls? No, we can't. Tis a shame. Cloth scraps. There's probably like super armor in there and I blew it up. Rip. Oh well, she's supposed to be like our crafting character, so she can also talk to rats. Come here.
Has anyone ever told you you're as pretty as a starstone?
Actually the last rat did. Sorry, buddy. It's the only room in my heart for one rat. It's not you.
This seems to be broken.
It's the other one.
This seems to be broken.
This is where the ancient kings and voices muttering about it now and then. Is that normal?
Probably not. Probably not. Probably means there's something in here that's gonna kill me. That'll be exciting. We'll find out what it is. Oh god. No, I'm slightly concerned. So a lot of people, it's actually recommended to play these games co-op. And I think, I think I can see that, because like there's two characters, right? You pick one, you know, whoever you're playing with picks the other. I think that'd be a fun way to play the game. So, but we're trying it single player. I don't know. I think people still play these single player. They must, right? I can combine it. I can throw it. Okay. Broken vase. Why are all these chests locked? Find a lockpick. Okay. Tell me to break the other one. Oh, lockpicks. Okay. Rogue, do your thing. To pick lock, select a locked object and press X. Alright. Actions. Pick lock. We did it. Oh, there's good stuff in here. Old wooden earth wand and a fire arrow. Okay, so I guess I'll just grab the wand. They also have a function allowing you to wield them, but they also have a skill attached to them. It's moving by itself and it's confusing me. You can use the wand skill by assigning it to the hotbar. Okay. Do I have to equip it to use the skill? So I guess we'll give that to Pincushion. Check his face. I guess we should save. So do we have more lockpicks? No, that was our one lockpick. Actions. Hold, toggle info, encrusted with clumps of dirt. This staff wafts the scent of earth and loam. That's nice. Allows you to cast Summon Wolf. That sounds pretty good. So do I have to hold it? Like, is this a skill I now have? I probably do have to equip it. I mean, we're sitting here, right? I can try it. So if we grab this, and then we do this. How good are his daggers right now? 8 to 13 piercing? Those would be pretty good, but then I can't do my skill. Okay, so Geomancer has all the summons. I guess that's nice. Maybe I should give this to Pincushion. So, he now randomly has a wand, and he has the skill. Okay, I see how it works now. I think I want him to have both daggers, though, so... yeah. Okay, I'm getting used to the controller here. So I think what we do is we send this to Pincushion, and then she can pull out a wand and summon some dogs. Seems reasonable. Sure. Alright, I have a bone. Face is empty. Candles are hot. I assume that's what the little flame symbol means above them.
I always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
It's true. Move close to the tube and cycle through the objects in front of you with L and B. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Sure. Well, we're gonna have to open that up. We're probably gonna wait a little bit in case an ancient king pops out and tries to kill our ass. Which I see happening. Ooh, a mushroom. Yoink. I picked up a mushroom this game. What does it do? I don't know what it does. Just a friendly little toadstool minding its own business. I hear scary sounds. Yay! Well, I feel like the ranger would eat that. Is that silly? It might be a little bit silly. She's a ranger, man. She's got to know what this stuff does. A wayfarer is you know what? We're gonna eat it.
Kiss of the serpent.
Oh, great. Now she knows what it does. That's not what I wanted. I wanted character. Doesn't tell me what fly agaric mushroom does beyond that. Okay. Well, now we know. Probably need to use this now.
Back on your feet, soldier.
She just said that to herself. Lovely.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
It's a wise rat. Nope. Alright, so we're just tomb raiding right now. Just digging into stuff. I feel like one of those to stabby. Okay, I'm gonna check out this whole room and then open the... I just feel like I feel like death is going to happen as soon as I mess with the crypt. So... What's that? Did you see that? A tomb chest key. Yoink. It's under the vase. I think she has one of these too, so... I'm trying to spread out my consumables. Unlocked it. Cool. Old cloth bracers. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, did I almost hit take all. What'd I get? Knockdown arrow, old cloth bracers. Okay. We're gonna have to have somebody who's good at, like, bartering. So that we can just sell all this stuff. Because I figure, you know, it's worth picking it all up, you know what I mean? An old wooden water staff. Okay, maybe we can sell it. Till then, hold on to it, Stabby. So I'm not sure, like, if the enhanced edition made the graphics look better. I can't remember what they looked like. I feel like they're about the same, but you know, it's me trying to remember back a few years. I think it just added, like, bug fixes and more text, more like voice dialogue, that kind of thing. No. And then what? This leaves the room. So let's mess with the two. I think I'm gonna make Stabby mess with the two. Uh-huh. Oh, it didn't kill me. Well, that's nice. Old parchment. Can I just read it? I don't know if I really want to take it. Gravekeeper Ragequin. Sure. Tend to the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impress door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side. Okay, excellent. We continue. Wood chips. Okay, I imagine this is all like crafting stuff. Do that. And we'll move forward. Yay for tutorials. Should I be checking for mines? I'm scared now.
I've spotted something.
Yay, somebody has some perception. Perception traps are secrets. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your perception, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. Okay. I feel like the rogue should have perception. I guess they should both have perception. Is it worth putting into 2 characters? Don't know.
This seems to be broken.
Well, what did you spot? A button. Is this the one that opens the door? Yay, we're smart. We'll save in victory. Okay. Moving forward. This is blue. I guess it's spider webs. Gosh, I feel like I just started this game. I've been here 2 hours. Holy shit. So one of the other kind of secrets I was hoping for with this game would be like that the voice acting would help me not talk as much. I don't think that's happened, but yeah. Okay, so we have to break this one. It looks like we never opened that chest. I don't think we'll ever get back to it. So speaking of talking, I'm getting a little bit croaky. I think what I'm gonna do is go break that chest. I just want to see what happens. I don't know what happens when you break chests, but we never found the key. It's a tutorial dungeon. It's not like gonna give us a key at the very end that we come back for. That'd be a bit silly. And if it does, well, it does. The tooltip was like, hey, try breaking it, so. Oh, we got arrows. So stuff did come out of it. Don't know if that gave me much. Don't know how much that told me. Oh, a cap. So we did get the things out of it. It didn't hurt them, I guess. Let us look at our cap. Gives us armor. Is it going to be better on any other person? Neither of them have a cap, I think. Who do you think is going to get hit more often? Probably the rogue. Let's give him the cap. Just because he'll be in the front lines. In before our ranger dies. Oh my god. Save again, why not? So we'll see. I know this is the part I like about these kind of games. Digging through stuff. These puzzles are pretty easy, but you know, figuring out the puzzles. We'll get to town, that'll be interesting. So if I remember right, I mean, unless it's changed, town is pretty heavy on, you know, talking with people and having a million different side quests and things, and but it's also where the fun is. All right, Stabby, beat up this door. He flipped his little daggers.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
What? Oh, they have durability. I should have used the axe. Don't I have an axe? I have a fucking wood axe. If I had known that. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Soy, how are you doing? It's not entirely my birthday, but thank you. Hope you're having a good day, man. What has caused you to say happy birthday? Or were you just feeling particularly festive? Alright. Got a fire resistance, but is something gonna kill me? Just feel like something's gonna kill me. Going to sleep, just wanted to say hello. Well, I appreciate that, man. I hope you've had a good day. I hope your sleep goes well. And happy birthday to you too. Why not? Best to make quick saves. Okay, I'm totally on that. Quick saving. I think with the quick save system, can't even speak. And thank you, Soy. I too will have a good birthday. I think with the quick save system and then like the harder difficulty, I think it'll be okay to just like run in and die and then be like, okay, let's rethink our strategy. Rain scroll. Okay. Interesting. Use it from the inventory. So this is what I was talking about with like fields and stuff. You know, there's like rain to put out fire. Water removes fire. Use water spell or destroy a water barrel to clear the fire up. Take care to avoid fire surfaces. Okay. So there's a lot. This is like the combo system in the game. I think you can like blow up poison and stuff. So there's a lot of interesting things you can do. So let's try this. We'll just pick up this barrel. Actions. Can't move it. Can't pick it up. Can McStabberson do either of those? He's burlier, right? He cannot. Really? Why can't I do either of these things? Oh, because I don't have enough strength. So that was the right answer. I just can't move it because I picked dexterous characters. Okay, maybe we'll have to get somebody with strength later on. Maybe a nice cleric would be a good member of the team. Okay. Can we shoot this? I think this is a water barrel. Attack. Excellent. Shoot it again. Did it work? See lots of steam. McStabberson, I swear, if you walk in there... Yeah. I'll tell you what. Stabby. There's the wood axe. Take this. Okay. Equip this. Break this barrel. Nope. Break it. Okay. Good job. I mean, neither of you can move them, so we might as well just bust them. Break this one. Okay. That's much better. Now put your daggers back on before we get into trouble. Oh, this is silly. This is silly and I'm enjoying it. Okay. Okay, I mean, was that worth? Just gonna be spamming quick save. This game doesn't instantly kill me.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the Kingstone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
These rats are a little bit annoying. But I think he said there's a gem here. A Calavian arrowhead notched in the traditional manner and steeped in an enigmatic potion designed for those who operate using deceit and obfuscation. This is like reading a novel. It's an arrowhead, right? It's just a head. I don't think I can shoot it. I think I have to put it on something. Inventory. Yeah, it doesn't say I can like use it or anything. Actions. Combine with. wood chips. Oh, what about the branch? I probably have to cut something. Nothing. Does this work? Wait, you mean I kept the key? You mean I could have just used the same key to open the chest? Oops. I didn't think it would stay. I thought you'd use it, right? I guess that's not how keys work in real life. Today I learned. Okay. Give me back this. And can I combine this with the branch and make arrows? No. Fail. Can I combine it with the log? No. Well, we're doing great. Alright, give it back to Stabby. A flare scroll. Cast magical heat that does 11 to 13 fire damage. 100% chance to set warm. Warm makes target a bit less resistant to fire and more resistant to water. Okay. Can burn targets that are already warm. Can target terrain to create a fire surface. Burn ooze or oil, evaporate water. Or melt ice. See this? Okay, so like all these are like fields that can be in play and can affect things. So this will do warm, but it will burn up ooze. It will burn oil. It will evaporate water. It will melt ice. Can explode some clouds. Okay, that's cool. So like learning these is part of like is going to be a big part of like figuring out this game. What does using a coal basket do? Oh, okay, sure. More fire. Can I take the torch? I cannot. Okay. Crates. Lockpicks. Kind of just want Stabby to get those. He's not cool enough to actually see the lockpicks. There we go. No. No. There's nothing like secret back here. Okay. We're going. We rolling. I just have to like look at everything, man. It's like rotten eggs. I'm taking them. I didn't take the last ones. I couldn't find the point of it. So carrot, I mean, food probably heals you. Because we drank the water and it healed us for a couple turns. Again, I can't actually move the barrel. So I might as well use it to put out some fire. That way I don't accidentally walk into it. I can see myself doing that. So yeah, the controller's pretty simple and easy to use. Not a hindrance.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to put perception pretty high so I'm not dumb. If I would have walked right on that. Let me save. So can I like disarm the trap? Is that a thing I can do? Actions. I cannot disarm. Why? Okay. Okay. Is the chest locked? Yes. Okay. Stabby, I want you to take this key. And I want you to go over there, and I want you to open the chest without blowing it up. Can you do that? Actions. Ungroup. Stabby. Okay. Nothing in the skeleton. Nothing in the vase. How close do you think I can get to this mine? Pretty close. Okay. Dang it. So search for the key for this chest. Hold A to create an active search area. What? What does that mean? What? Well, that's way easier than what I was doing. Okay. Vase. Advanced selection. All objects in the... Oh, I didn't get that. But I assume it means what it looks like it means. Ornate key. Pick up. So is this everything? Wow. Okay, so I can just do that. Make an investigation check. Okay, in actions, cannot disarm. Okay. Oh, sweet. Alright. Air wand allows you to cast head vice? Heat vice? I have no idea. I have no idea. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna pick up the empty potion bottles. Oh, we can make potions. Wonder if we could have stuffed that. Oh, this is the coolest thing. Oh, there's a trap disarm kit? Are you kidding me? Like, I would have never seen that. Pick up. God, he almost walked right to the trap. Understood. Does, like, disarming the trap give me any skills, or is there a reason to do that? I guess we'll try it out. Okay, so the explosion made me briefly think that I failed, but it looks like it worked. Cool. Okay, so how do we group again? Actions group. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's first now? No, that's not good enough. Ungroup. Group. That's much better. Yeah. Look, I like the girl. Yeah. Like, I can't have my portraits switching around in the middle of my play. It's gonna confuse the shit out of me. Alright, so we did that. We're good. We're at 5. We're like nailing this. So, yeah, I can just hold A whenever. Coal basket. Oh my god, that's super helpful. That music is terrifying. Can I just come over here? Nothing. Does it work on rats? It doesn't work on rats.
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Sicil were buried.
We already heard that. These rats, they don't have much to say. Oh, this is great. There's a fireball scroll randomly here. Oh, I probably would have seen that. Probably would have seen that, to be honest. Try using fire on poison surfaces and poison clouds. A fire spell or fire arrow will do the trick. Okay, so it's... I want to check these. Mug of water, excellent. Wooden crate. Bottle of wine. Get that. Give that to the rogue. I was gonna give it to the rogue. Failed. Okay. What's going to blow that barrel up? Is it a fire barrel? I guess they gave us the fireball scroll to use it, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to use it now. Okay. Inventory. She has a fireball scroll and a flare scroll and a couple fire arrows. How do I make sure it doesn't blow me up? Let's stand back here. I assume... And he doesn't have anything, right? He's got some lockpicks. He's got 2 sets of keys. Got an oil flask. Okay. What is this? Fire resistance potion. Okay. So, do you think it does either one? 11 to 13, 14 to 18, 4 AP, 4 AP. I feel like the flare scroll isn't as good as the fireball. so I think I want to use the flare scroll. Can explode some class. Okay. Cast skill. In the poison. I mean, I like blowing shit up. I mean, you can't go wrong with blowing shit up. I didn't even break the barrel. Or this chest. Metal temple door key. Okay. Look at that. We can now open a metal temple door. Most likely. And we'll save, because look at us go. Learning the tutorial. Holy shit. Okay. I can sit on the bench. Oh, I was trying to get them both to sit on the bench. Can we do this? Can we RP this moment? Ungroup. Oh my god. And they share a nice rest on the bench. Looking the water cave. Lovely. Oh, what the shit? Why is this a thing? Okay. Let's go. That was enough of that. Alright. I guess we keep going. We need to use this. See, look, there's lockpicks here. Okay. Actions. Pick up. I was trying to send them to Stabby. I don't think I can do that if they're just lying out. I can do that if they're like in a chest or something. Oh, this is great. I don't know if you get that if you're not using the controller. I wonder, like, if you're not in controller mode, then you just hit a button and it'll show you all the things to pick up. But controller mode has you do it this way. Rusty lever. Okay. Let's look at these barrels. A mortar and pestle. Okay. She's crafty, right? Orange? These probably all do health. I mean, they're food, right? Okay. Oh, the barrel's like, there's like a little nipple on the barrel, and I was like, what is that? Stone gate. Actions. Examine. I could pick the lock. Could also use the key. Right? Because I had a key for that. What's the lever do? Is the lever another way to open it, probably? I think I can actually activate the lever. Probably did the same thing. Okay. I figure they're probably gonna try to kill us here before it's all done. Right? Like, they've shown us how to, like, interact with stuff. Now they're gonna show us how to get killed. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
What's this? I found something.
Place an object over the pit to stop the puddle or cloud from spreading. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
She see more. Yay, gold.
I've spotted something.
Everybody's spotting things. Before we accidentally poison ourselves, let's put the barrel on it. Move. Yoink. That worked out exceptionally well. Alright. It doesn't, it keeps, I'm like, why do I keep zooming in? An arrow shaft. Okay. And then we'll move. I mean, this is going well. Okay. trap? Do I want to use the trap? Probably not. So you could disarm it, but you could just put a barrel on it. Okay. Fire arrowhead. Excellent. Base. Base. Okay. Doing some tomb raiding. Will this vase work? I hear something. I hear dwarves. They're there. I see them. Outdated short sword. Requires 5 strength, 11 to 16. Take that. Take some rope. Okay, so let's not get killed. We should be pretty... At least the rogue's good at sneaking, right? Let me try to combine these things. I want to make the smoke screen or the fire. I want to make the smoke screen. I don't have a smoke screen. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a recipe. Okay. So I guess we can get recipes at some point. Probably grind things. Didn't it say I could grind the skulls? Probably do that with that. So like bone dust. Does it do anything? What does it do? Finely powdered bone dust. If you listen closely, you could swear it whispers tragic tales of its origin. Oh, that's dark. You stuff it deeper into your backpack. Nobody wants to hear that. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so let's save, and then let's try to approach this battle. Arthritis. It might actually recommend us to sneak here in just a second.
Shh. I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Enter sneak mode by pressing down. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just wanted it to tell me what the button was. Okay, so I have to do it to both of them. We are now boulders. Right. What the shit? Oh, you go down. I might have missed some things earlier for not knowing that. So do I sneak up on them, or like, how does this work? Are we ready for battle? Inventory. He has a carrot. It's not much. What does she have? She's got... Oh, I have a sword button. Type, blast added, gold value, ability weight, type. Okay, all the food. So let's give him like... Because she has a heal. Okay. Save again. And then who has the better sneaking? This guy does. Oh, are the blue things their vision code? Sometimes it pays off to scout ahead, ignite the oil these skeletons are standing on. What? Highlight a candle and move it into the oil.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
Hidden? They don't look that hidden. I kind of need her to stay here. Broken vase. I don't see the oil. Do you guys see oil? Actions. Move. Oh. Is it? I guess that's the oil? Oh, I think it worked. They're on fire now. Can I jump one of them? Oh, they just die? Oh, I'm all for that. I am all for that. Is that it? Are they dead now? Do we win? I think we won. Sure. Why not? That was neat. I didn't even see that. So now we can do this. All right. Well, that was cool. Okay. Feel like I'm a little bit nervous, right? It's like, oh, gotta move the candles so delicately.
Has anyone ever told
I
you?
imagine that'll fade. You know what I mean? Like you get better at it. I think we just got another cap, so sweet. Now we have caps. Super exciting. Well, that's a lot easier than trying to deal with those guys. Bone pile. Get a bone. Check the base. Okay. Doing some serious tomb raiding. Which is nice. The tricky part with these games is they kind of move a little bit slow, but like you don't notice it, and so then like 6 hours has gone by. I'm noticing it because my voice is starting to give. There's a couple of switches. Pressure plates can be activated by your own body weight by an object. They make clicks when they're activated. Sure. Yay for tutorials. Do they come in my search? They do not. Okay, but yeah, they do activate. Okay. I think there's nothing around here, right? I've moved the camera enough that I've completely lost. Yeah, that's where we came from. So, I stand on one, and then you stand on one. Excellent. Rip. Okay. You, take the vase. Put it here. Okay. Now we're gonna have to take her with us. Group these guys back up. Okay, put the other vase. Dang it, McStabberson. You're in the way. Look at that. Progress has been made. Okay. Just keep digging. Just broken stuff. We have like empty potion flasks. I kind of like want to do stuff with them. Oh, there's all sorts of junk here. Medium intelligence potions, stunning arrow, arrow shaft, cooking pot, cook pot, hammer, coal basket. What's the hammer do? Does damage. Okay. See, I need a guy who just like can use a big weapon and hit somebody in the face with it. I figure like, either a cleric or just somebody up front, because I enjoy that archetype too. And I've got like, my favorite archetype is the dexterous people, but I've got that covered. I got a ranger, I got a sneaky stab. It's a cooking pot for cooking. Alright, let's take it. Very useful object, a less useful weapon. Alright, let's take it. Let's take all these things.
Another piece of trash.
Open your inventory to select an ingredient, press X, and select combine with. We're already there. And the intelligence potion. Sure. So it's eventually gonna. Okay, there is a weight limit. I'm like, eventually this is gonna get upset at me. So we can cook. What is this? Bone dust. Intelligence potion. So we can make some of these arrowheads. Okay. Combine with. We got the stunning arrowhead. We got a stunning arrow. Okay. And we still have the fire arrowhead. Whee! Now if only we knew how to make arrow shafts. I figure it's gotta be something. Okay. Nope. Can't just randomly smash things. Is my skull gone? I think it did break the skull. Wow. That's weird. The other stuff didn't get broken. We gotta sort these things. Okay. Got a lot of junk. I feel like the lockpick should be on Stabby. So we got all sorts of neat arrowheads now. Stunning arrow, poison arrow, knockdown arrow. We got scrolls. Send that to him. Can I like... So how do we cook? Combine with. Can we cook a shell? Is that a thing? That didn't do jack. Can we... Experimentation! Can we grind a shell? No, we can't. We can't do jack. I think Stabby has like... Oh, here's your recipes. Food. We can make dough, flour, and a cup of water. Objects, we can make bone dust. Okay, that's nice. There's a recipe list. That'll be useful. We have water. So we could make dough if we had like flour. Cool. I bet we could have ground up that mushroom and put it in one of the empty potion flasks, you know? I think that would have been good. Potion bottle. Can we cook the carrot? Can we cook the rotten eggs? Hold on. Action, send a pin cushion. Pin cushion. I want you to cook this carrot. Nope. Well, we're probably just gonna have to like look up recipes at some point. That's probably how that's gonna have to happen. Okay. Just save again. I feel like I need to get all these arrows onto her bars. Let's item. Let's just put them all on like this one. So we'll do like a poison. We've got fire. We've got stunning. We've got smoke. We've got knockdown. Is that all the arrows? That's all the arrows I have. Okay. Okay. We shall continue. Nothing. Oh man, these rats. Yeah. The vase. Bottle of wine. Okay. Use LT and the left stick to highlight a party member. Press Y to split. Oh, that's so much easier than what I was trying to do. Why does it want me to do that, though? Okay. Door. It's door. It's locked. hold LT, right? While browsing the inventory. Okay. So, oh, I think they want me to. Wait, I hit Y and that just pulls this up. Oh, while holding LT. I see. So now I can run off with him. Yeah, there's another switch here. Okay, so that's how that works. And then what, we could put these guys back together? So is it just... Oh, okay. Oh, and it just told me about that. Now it's saved. I didn't hit save, which means I'm about to get killed. If I'm about to get killed, we sneak in. Rip. We pull her back a little bit.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
I wanted to keep him closer. Probably we're gonna play smart. I met a trio of strange cult-like figures.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
Rip. Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
And then we might as well finish off the last.
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
I think I'll be going now.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Rip. Okay, so what have we got? I don't understand what I did. I somehow switched characters. Not what I wanted to do. So we've got 2 archers and the big guy. What kind of items do I have? He's got a fireball. That's about it. He's got some things. I don't think they can be poisoned. So we're probably gonna have to haste him. That seemed to work out. I could also make him invisible. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's gonna do anything except not, you know, just get my my ranger shot a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and haste.
Nimble as a fox.
and make for this archer as far as we can. I can't attack him. He's scary. Yeah, we're just gonna get as close to this archer as we can. Okay, and I could summon the spider. I could also ricochet. And I've got a shit ton of arrows, right? So we could stun, we could smoke screen. which I know you can't see out of the smoke, right? We seem to have no trouble. I think we could see out of the smoke. We couldn't see in the smoke. I'm not quite sure how that worked. Because when we were in smoke, we could shoot out of it just fine. But when the spider was in the smoke, it couldn't attack somebody who was outside of it. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I could just... does it do an area? It does 4. I kind of want that spider, though. Because it's just a knockdown for 1 turn. Yeah, let's do the spider. Let's just get him on the field. And try to get him kind of in the way of Rage Quinn and our rogue. I think that's probably a good idea. I do like how it descends with the... Now, it's got a special skill. Reducing damage by 50% and strength by 2. I probably want to hit Rage Quinn with that so that he doesn't go nutballs. Takes 4 AP. Okay, let's get him. Didn't do much. And then I think we want to focus the weak ones out. I can't attack it. I can't attack him. I can get closer or I can save my AP. I think I want to conserve AP, honestly. Because he'll probably move to me. And the archer might run too. So let's... Holy shit. Stunned, huh? So he can hit me. So they knocked me down and stunned me. So like nothing could do anything except the spider. Can we like... It has 21 HP. He has 48. So let's try to take out this archer. 69%, 68%. Yeah. The same amount of AP to try to attack, so... What? I didn't realize I was that close to him. I thought I had to walk towards him, right? Might be able to kill this thing. Okay, cool. Stop that. What's he doing? He's made me warm. I don't know if I want to be warm. Does my haste run out? Oh, they're both warm. They both need to move. Gosh, I should have given him the other healing potion. I didn't think he'd be getting hit all the time. I mean, he can eat an orange. 4 AP to use. Yikes. Alright. Gave me some health though. How far can I get? Let's just get as far as we can. Don't want Rage Quinn to be right next to me smacking me, but I gotta get to this archer. Yeah, it looks like the flame things stay where they are. I would like to be able to use an arrow, preferably a knockdown arrow, because this guy's an asshole. So that's going to cost me 4. I have 6 AP. I don't know if that's far enough away. I don't know what these Pillars of Doom do. That uses 5. That uses 3. I mean, I could run and heal. I'd really like to knock his ass down, though. I don't think that's far enough away. I think that's going to hurt me. Healing, I can still accomplish from here. Healing, I can accomplish from here. Let's run here. Oh shoot, healing was 3. Okay, well I fucked that up. Can I get to him? Can't get to either one. Get... Three. I can get in range of him. Can you just like get here and threaten these guys? I think that would be good. Oh, that is a lot of explosion. McStabby. Live. What did the orange do? Poison resistance. Well, that's pretty good considering he's now poisoned. It's also bad because he's poisoned. I mean, I can have him eat a carrot. I think it'd be better to just kill this thing. 3, and then how much AP does it cost for him to attack? Gotta just learn this stuff. That's not where it is. It's what is it? Is it under damage? 4. So he has 7. That's enough. I can get behind this guy and backstab him. And hopefully that does it. Alright, he's down. I need her to heal our buddy. Can she use... I also need her to knock this dude down. But he's gonna die from poison. Can I have her give him a health potion? Actions. I could just have him... He's already used his turn, though. Does that cost, like, AP? I don't think it did. So let's see if we can't heal him. Which is what I meant to do last turn. Need to get closer. I'll be able to heal him, but I won't be able to knock this thing down. So I need to knock this thing down to stop him from attacking. But the question is, will McStabberson live through the poison? That's the question. I just want to see his character sheet. Won't let me. Okay. Wish I knew how much damage poison did per turn. I probably can't take the risk. I gotta get closer. So how close do we think we gotta be? We'll try 2 AP. Moving directly towards him. I need to knock this guy down, though. I mean, if he just turns and looks at McStabby, it doesn't matter if I heal him. Ooh, it's risky. 100% chance. Stabby, you gotta live through this, buddy. Oh, well, he doesn't have nearly as much else as I thought he did. Okay. I can move this far on one action point. Oh no, you have to use 2. So I can't heal him regardless. Let's just get as close as we can, I guess. Okay. Well, let's hit him while he's down, right? We get 2. Get wrecked. Oh my god. He has literally a hit point. Are you kidding me right now? He has 2 hit points. And the poison's gonna kill him. Inventory. Take this potion. For God's sakes, man. If I didn't mess up my turn earlier, he would have had 10% more from the thing. That would have been nice. Oh, I don't think it's enough. Character. It's 20%, duration 1 turn. I mean, he still has that orange was the right thing to eat. 4 to 14 poison damage. He has 12 health. Oh my god. It's literally a dice roll. Hold on. I still get 2 turns before this dick weasel gets up. Have some wine. Just something. Have a carrot. God, I don't know what they heal. I don't even know if wine heals. Have a carrot.
Into the fray once more.
Oh my god. 5. Oh. I think we're okay. Do I move him 1 AP's worth of movement? I think I do, just in case I need to run up to this idiot and stab him in the ass. Okay. He's a carrot for 6 turns. I don't know what that does. I should just be able to attack this guy? I don't need to like ricochet or anything. 15 to 23. Like, what's my regular attack do? Does it have a % chance to hit? That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. Alright, let's just try to hit him. Yup. That's what I was worried about. Can you get him yet? Oh my god, you can get him. There's hope. There's hope for Stabby. Whoa! What happened to the spider? What happened to the spider? I was kind of depending on that spider. Not gonna use flee. Okay. What? Was the spider poisoned? Oh, it has a turn limit. I wonder if the turn went up. Dang. 70%. We can't risk it again, right? I mean, it would have killed him.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
What? What? Oh, I'm feeling like this is gonna be a reload. We can bring the spider back. Did I not get experience when, because my other guy was dead? I couldn't tell. Character. I need the spider back, honestly. Let's put it right behind his ass. I think I'm close enough now, he'll get an attack of opportunity on me. I can attack him again. Well, he's not very strong. Might actually be... No, if I run, then he's... Alright. Oh, I didn't... Didn't realize I'd be out of AP. Right. Excellent. Rip. Okay, he's after the spider, though. I mean, I think I got this guy. Like, I'm not too concerned about using more consumables here. Okay. Now I need to check if I didn't get any... If my dead guy didn't get any experience, because that would really... That would blow so much. I don't know if I reset, right? Because he died. I wouldn't reset just because he died. Like, I'd reset because he didn't get experience. That would concern me. Because I would have rezzed him. But let me just check first. Like, I would have prioritized rezzing him over winning the outcome, winning the encounter. Which is why I would reload. So let me just see. She has 1320. He has 1200. Yeah, it's different. So do we reload? Because I would have rezzed him. Had a scroll. I'll tell you what we do. We make a save. Make a new save. Sure. Sure. And then we reload. That's what we do. Okay. I feel bad about this, but the not getting experience is rough. I think that's something that's different in the second game. Regardless if you're dead or not, you get the experience. So let's stay relatively close. I kind of want her to pull back a little bit.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the strange indeed.
We've heard all these, so...
Robed indeed in life. I suppose run if you...
Okay. So we'll see how it goes this time. Is he right? Is he in melee range? I need to kill the archers. I want to cast the spider. I don't know if I should knock him down first. This music is great. We will haste. Hopefully not get instantly killed. Takes 4 to get behind him. I think I'm in melee range. Probably. This is probably going to be me stabbed. Can I... Because he has a weaken too. I think I'm in melee range. I don't think I can get away from him.
They call me the Thorn of Rivellon.
Okay, so do we summon the spider, or do we take the, or do we knock him down, right? Or we can ricochet and hit like all these guys, and that might be nice, you know. Of course, taking him down means his friend comes back. Let me, I do want that spider in play. Shit. Okay, let's get the spider in play. He's weakened. Hopefully that's good enough. I'll put the spider right there. It just sucks because it takes all her action points. He's super weak when he's dead, so again, like I might be able to like hit this thing. No, it's weak. Weak failed. Damn. I can't attack it. I can attack him. Okay. Now these archers are gonna hurt us pretty bad. Stun failed. Okay. We have a chance. Yikes. But he's weak. Okay. So let's get this ricochet off. I might be able to kill like a whole shit ton of them with it. Yeah, that actually worked pretty well. And let's send the potion to McStaverson. I feel like he's gonna need it about 2 seconds. I can kill this archer right now. Could probably kill him right now. I might be able to kill them both right now. Oh, I see. It shows you when an attack of opportunity is going to happen. 69, 68. Ah, no, I can only get one. Well, it's probably not good. Probably should have took Rage Quinn. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, he left. How come I don't get an attack of opportunity? Okay, so this is gonna explode. 5 AP to get behind him. I can backstab him. I don't really need to. It will give me the 100%. Which might be worth it. And it would help me get farther away. But it puts me right next to big guy. Let's get here. Take this guy out.
The time of your death is at hand.
Okay. Should I take the potion with him? I might need to eat something with him. Oh, I don't have enough action points. I don't have enough action points to do any of it. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take 5 AP for her to shoot. 2 AP. I need to move. She doesn't have all that much AP. Need to move. I don't want to get blown up. Yeah. Knockdown. Oh, I might have just saved one for like knockdown arrow. They're all 4. That would have been pretty good. But let's use this. She's lower. He's in more danger. Tough call. He's got a potion. Alright, Spider. Wreck this dude. You're our only hope, Spider. Dang it. That spider. That spider got wrecked. I think it said spider turned into charcoal. Holy shit. That's amazing. Actually, costs 5 AP to attack? I thought it only cost 4 AP. Ooh, toggling the info. Yeah, it costs 4. I think it's probably worth spending the 4 to get behind him. And then hitting him. Because it's only going to take 1 hit. And this will give me a 100% chance. 96%, you gotta be kidding me.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Oh, he's got enough to... Did that reset combat? Do I just like have enough to attack again? I think we backstab his ass again. Can we do it without going into the fire? That would be great. I won't be able to attack him twice, so let's get behind him. I swear if this lights me on fire. It's gonna be really mad. Alright, backstab his ass. Okay. Can I just shoot him? 65%. Okay, we got it. Just shoot. Damn. Music died. Got lucky. Well, he's dead now. Might as well get behind him again. So it's neat. It's like you can always backstab. It just takes you a little bit of AP, extra AP to do it. So I get 2 hits at 86%, or I can get a big backstab. We'll do the big backstab.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Or we'll misclick. Excellent. Okay. I feel a little bit bad because we had to restart. But now I know. You know what I mean? Now I know that you can't get XP without if people are dead. Alright, take the key. Take the healing potion, then I'll go 1 for each of us. Oh, we'll just take all of this.
Here lies Master Ragequin's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Interesting. Killed by dying. Anything over here? Tombstone?
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Okay. Alright, so let's distribute some of this. Actions. I didn't want to send both of them to mixed stabbers, and I'll just one do this. Oh, he has 3 now. Oh, right, because we didn't have to use it. Yeah, that's why I don't like restarting, because it's like we just knew what would happen. Split 1. It's in the pincushion. Pincushion? Can we do some quality savages? Good. Okay. That was fun. And I don't mind resetting like if you lose and then try a different strategy, and essentially that's what we did, but we technically didn't lose. Just, yeah, I just know now that you got to keep people rezzed, because now if we look at our character sheets. She's at 1320. He's at 1320. So that's what we want. The only reason I'm really concerned about it is, you know, when I was reading up on the difficulty, people brought up there's only so much experience in the game, right? That enemies don't regenerate, so it's actually important to make sure you're getting the experience. Met an angry undead in the catacomb from which the Tomb Raiders emerged. He told us they stole a bloodstone. Okay, so we got some more information on that now. That we don't. That we don't. Okay. Okay. Man, I like this. I really like this game. I just like this. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if anybody else is into like slow play like this, but I like this kind of stuff. The only thing that gets me, and we still haven't done it yet, is the town. The town is where I get lost, you know, and trying to keep track of the million side quests and trying to talk to people and manage merchants. That's where I start to have difficulty. So I'm enjoying this. I think I'll keep playing it. Like I'll give it a couple more streams. I don't think it's terrible to stream. It's hard. It's hard to know like what the reception is. You know, if people like want to watch this. You know, I mean, there's people like streaming Divinity 2, and people are watching that. And that might be because it's a big new game. Like maybe nobody cares about this, but we'll see. Because like if I don't stream it, I probably won't play it, and I'm wanting to play it, so we'll give it a bit more. See how it goes. The story, it's also tricky because, you know, like the intro is pretty slow. You're just learning how to play and stuff, and you know, it picks up. But you know, it just takes a little time. Like we'll eventually get 4 guys to play with. You know, I'd like to have a tanky guy. I'd like to have a spellcaster, and your options just expand. So it's quite nice. Sweet. We lived. We made it. Feel good about that. Feel real good about that. Okay. And I think man, the time goes by real fast when you're playing this. I wonder if that means I'm playing it super slow. I think what that means, put in about 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna call it, and we'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm still like, this game helps a little bit because there's voice acting in it, so I don't have to talk, but there's still a lot of me talking. And you know, I could go more, but then like my voice will get tired and I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I'd rather stream tomorrow, which you never know. Like I never kind of plan on it. Like yesterday I couldn't stream because of my voice, so we just have to see. But I think I am gonna just cut myself off so I keep going because I'm a little bit froggy, but I've had a good time. I enjoyed it. I think I will stream this again next stream, and we'll see how it goes. Could be super cool to just kind of stick with it because it's a big game. Like it's gonna take forever to stream. Could be cool to like stick with it. It might be fun to you know, play it and then like different days mix a different game in. You know, just have to see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. If you did, consider following. Catch the next stream. Have more good times. You can also follow on Twitter. It's the same as the Twitch, Captain_K_. And I tweet out when I go live, so that's another way to know when the stream's up. But yeah, regardless, hope you have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I think it's still morning here. yeah, and most of all, thank you for watching. And my button to bring up that screen is apparently a button in this game, so I don't know what F8 did, but what the hell does F8 do? I don't think it broke anything. I saved right beforehand anyways. So, regardless, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll probably let the music play a little bit and then cut the stream.